Tarp never came on the field, and we are ready to rock. Jackson Gray looks at a first pitch fastball at 102. Paul Skeens gets the ball for LSU. 11-2, fourth in the country in ERA, the nation's leader in strikeouts. We outlined Kentucky's offense for you. It is small ball at the best. 2-2 to Felker. Got him swinging a 101.
Well, that's just good old-fashioned country hardball. My best against yours, and Paul Skeens just rears back on top of being 102.
Right back to it, and Burks just barely made contact. It'll be a 15-pitch first inning.
67 in the third, 58 hits, 27 walks. He can strike you out 73 strikeouts as well.
Cruz is a leadoff man. Tommy White, third in the country in RBI bats, right behind him. That is a 1-2 punch at the top. Hammer to the left side. Diving attempt by Felker to knock it down, but no play. He's got a high ground ball rate. He also has a huge average on his ground balls, and here's why. They are rockets. To third again. Felker bobbles, goes to second for one. On to first, and Kentucky gets a 5-4-3 twin killing here in the opening frame. And he sends a shot towards a gap in left center field. It is gone! Home run, Trey Morgan. And with all the damage doers at the top of the LSU lineup, it's Morgan with his 8th home run of the season that gets the Tigers on board.
That's sometimes what happens, right? You take a breath, you get past Cruz and White.
Take you back to mid-April, 3-game series here at the box. LSU won 2 of 3, including a 16-6 win in game 1. And the first pitch is skied to center field. Dylan Cruz stumbled, regains his footing, charges in with the wind blowing, and takes care of it. Got him swinging. 92-mile-an-hour fastball. That's 10 ticks below Skeens for Kentucky. And he sends a high chopper to left side. Thompson with a backhand stab. And too late to get Ryan Waldschmidt. To the right side. Chance for 2 for LSU. Thompson with the turn and a 4-6-3. Only the 30th double play turn by LSU this season. And a couple against Oregon State. Tipped that into the catcher's mitt for strike 3. Back-to-back Ks for Zach Lee.
Well, that's the pitch that we talked about with Zach Lee. This is a difference maker for him.
Put postseason in front of your name. That's a great nickname.
Yes.
Swing and a miss. Lee's got 3 straight strikeouts. He's doing his best Paul Skeens impersonation.
Yeah, I tell you what, he's telling Paul Skeens, hey, swing decisions have been a lot better in year number 3.
Little dribbler. Lee off the mound, fires wide, and Cruz has a pair of singles, and combined they haven't gone 100 feet. Dude can hit it a mile, and he just did. Second jack for LSU all the way out of the ballpark. 3-0 Tigers. Tommy Tanks with his 21st of the season, and the 2-out infield hit for Cruz allows Tanks to do damage.
You talk about a tank too. He just goes down and sticks his nose on this 2-seam fastball.
Here's the mock draft. According to Kylie McDaniel with college players, he's got Cruz, number 2. And he torches this one deep into right field. Morgan's homer twice into the student section this time. 7 home runs on the season, 2 in 2 plate appearances tonight.
Well, how about that move to the baseball? Watch him get his hands in tight to his body on a breaking ball left, up and in, and finds the barrel. And the captain is in the house for the Tigers.
And look at the damage that 1 through 9 can do for LSU. Second in baseball with an OPS over 1,000 as a team. Swing and a miss for Travinsky, but the damage has been done.
But one very similar to it back in April.
Couldn't hold back on the 99 up.
Yeah, if you're going to chase that one now, good luck.
Take a look at the repertoire for Paul Skeens. A whiff rate of 67% on the slider.
83. Just the speed difference alone makes it very difficult.
The short, Jordan Thompson.
With a base hit yet.
Sounds like a law firm. Cruz, White, and Morgan.
To fix the problem with his cornea?
I guess the problem's fixed as he launches this one to left center, and that one's gone. Home run number 4 on the night for LSU.
Yes, I would say, Tommy, that he's seeing it pretty well right now. Had 2 base hits in the final game of the Baton Rouge Regional.
He originally committed to Alabama 2 coaches ago. That's when Greg Goff was there. We punched another ticket to Omaha. Kirk Saarloos and his Horned Frogs have knocked off Indiana State.
Pitch count has stayed down.
Breaking ball for strike 3. Third strikeout for Skeens.
That's just not fair. Changeup runs down and away at 91.
In a super regional against Paul Skeens in LSU. And a check swing. He went. Back-to-back Ks for the first time for Skeens tonight.
Mechanics like he does is pretty impressive.
Church into center. Cruz couldn't find it. And that one's going to fall into no man's land. It's not the first time Dylan Cruz has had a hard time seeing the ball off the bat tonight. There it is. Got Waldschmidt swinging. Strikeout number 5. And Skeens getting out of any perceived trouble just as quickly as he got into it. And he does damage with this swing. Another jack for the Tigers. That is the 9-hole hitter that nearly hit that one right through the bleachers.
Damage he did. LSU now with 5 long balls. And look, it is 1 through 9 with this offense. There's not a break in it.
Another hot shot to third. Felker gloves this one. And the throw is wide. And it pulled Gillum off the bag. Duly noted. Tommy White sends a line drive to left. And gets down for a base hit. He is 2 for 3 in this one. Now tied with Maryland with 131 home runs, trailing only the boys from Dunk City, Florida Gulf Coast. Sharply hit to the left side. Cruz around third. He'll be waved home. The throw from Walter-Schmidt gets cut off. And Morgan's got his 3rd ribby of the night. And they lost their first super regional game to NC State by about 20. And Beloso golfs this one. Foul territory on the left side. Felker through the coach's box. And Dugas pops it up. Burks gives it a look. Called off by his pitcher. And that one was behind Jobert and got him in the heel. And it'll force in a run. And that one gets all the way to the backstop. A wild pitch will bring another run home.
How about the Horned Frogs?
And this ball's golfed to left field. Waldschmidt won't quite get there. 2 runs will score. Jordan Thompson stops at first with a long single. And he goes down swinging to end the inning. He is climbing the ladder in all-time SEC strikeouts. 5-game hit streak for McCarthy out of Kalamazoo, Michigan. And he lines this one, and it is just foul. Yeah, put him at second. You could see.
Yeah.
You read the lips. Perry Costello. Sharply hit to short, and his counterpart Jordan Thompson. Here's the 1-2 to Gray. Swing and a miss. Skeens with strikeout number 6. And just missed with 100.
And so I think Paul Skeens has a real shot to be the #1 pick.
101 for strikeout number 7. Here's your game summary. LSU with an 11-0 lead. The Tigers have more home runs, 5 of them, than Kentucky has hits. Oh. Whoa! Way out of here over the scoreboard. Tommy Tanks has done it for the 2nd time tonight. Yeah, what that guy just said.
My goodness.
Opposite field knock for Trey Morgan. He is 4 for 4 tonight. I won't consider it a failure because my time here has given me great relationships. The pitch in the dirt. Against the shift, that one to Petre, and he'll take the short route to second.
Yeah, we touched on it. I mean, there is one starting pitcher in all of Major League Baseball that is averaging 98.5 miles an hour. Just one.
It's Hunter Gillum. And Gillum's able to bounce it through the right side. It's a 1-out single.
This team's been good.
Well hit, deep right field. Jobert drifts, and he will handle it. And this ball is torched into the right field corner. And Brayton Jobert will stroll into second base. Arkansas beat NC State 21-2 in their first game of the Super. This one through the right side. 3-hit game for Thompson. Kling can absolutely fly to win that Super Regional against the #1 team in the country. And on a pitch in the dirt, an extra 90 feet for Jordan Thompson. 2-1. to Grant Smith. Shift is on 2-2. And Cruz muscles it to center. Sac fly will bring home Jordan Thompson. Whoa. Oh boy. Big swing and a miss, and White goes down swinging.
That was down in New Orleans, and then gave LSU really all they wanted against Paul Skeens in game 1 of that regional. So I think you do it for that reason.
Swing and a miss for Smith. Strikeout number 8 for Skeens. Paul Skeens' night is done in his last home game here at the box, and he leaves with a 14-0 lead. Paxton Kling is in right field. This is Nipple who doesn't make the play. Whoa! Trey Morgan snares it again for Weather, and this one's torched by Jones to left field. And a pinch hit appearance with 2 outs for Super Regional because they didn't have the resources on campus to host. Situation for the Sycamores, who go 2-2. It's nothing that Kentucky didn't think they'd have to deal with. Little squibber, and that will end it.